Hello everyone, my name is Atish and in this learning video we are going to talk about Runge-Kutta method. This Runge-Kutta method is a very famous method in the numerical methods, okay, and this method is also known as RK method, okay, that is another popular name of this method, that is the RK method. Now the Runge-Kutta method are of four types, namely first order Runge-Kutta method, second order Runge-Kutta method, third order Runge-Kutta method, and the fourth order Runge-Kutta method. Okay, and the first order Runge-Kutta method is nothing but the Euler method, and you have to convince yourself that the first order Runge-Kutta method is the Euler method. And talking about its advantage, so RK method has an advantage over Taylor series method because here because this fourth order RK method achieve its accuracy without even finding out the derivatives like we have seen in the Taylor series method. Okay, so without much ado, let us start with the fourth order RK method. So here in this you'll be having an initial value problem like consider dy by dx is equal to f of xy, and some initial value will also be given to you. Y of x0 is equal to y0. Then by RK method and also and x1 is equal to x0 plus h. Then by RK method, we have what we have? We have y1 is equal to y0 plus k, or sometimes this formula can also be written as y1 is equal to y0 plus, what is this k? This k is 1 by 6 k1 plus 2k2 plus 2k3 plus k4. Okay, so this is the formula that we need to remember, and then what would be our objective? Now you are smart enough to tell me the next step. What we are going to do is we are just going to find out this k1, k2, k3, k4, and substituting in this will get the result. Okay, so let us see what is this k1, k2, k3, k4, where k1 is equal to, what is it? K1 is h into f of x0 y0. You know what is this h? This h is nothing but a step size, right? This is nothing but step size. Okay, and these x0 y0 are the initial values which is given to us. Okay, now like k1 we are going to find out k2. So what is k2? K2 is the h into f of x0 plus h by 2 y0 plus k1 by 2. Now looking at the pattern of first two, can you able to tell me the third one? The formula for third one would be h into f of x0 plus h by 2 y0 plus, what it should be, k2 by 2, and k4 is h into, this is into, okay, h into f of x0 plus h and y0 plus k3. Okay, so what you need to do is you just need to find out all these k1, k2, k3, k4, substitute in this formula to get the desired result. Now depending on, as I said, in this numerical competition, this step size is very important, and depending on the step size and the initial condition, we will take a decision, or we have to make a decision how many number of steps the problem will give the solution. Okay, so to make this idea more clear, I would like to take an example on it. Okay, so let me take an example. So example says use RK method or fourth order RK method. Use fourth order RK method. Use fourth order RK method to find y. To find y when x is equal to 1.2. When x is equal to 1.2 in step size of 0.1, step size of 0.1, given that dy by dx is equal to x square plus y square, and the initial condition is y of 1 is equal to 1.5. Okay, so this is the problem we have, that we have to solve using the fourth order RK method to find y. Okay, and we have to find what? We have to find out y of 1.2. Okay, and we have to start with the initial condition. This is my x0 initial condition. This is my y0. Okay, so I have to start with this. I have to start from 1. I have to reach 1.2 by taking a step size of 0.1. So what it should be? 1.1. Step size is 0.1 and then 1.2. So how many steps are required? This is step 1 and this is step 2. So this problem will be solved in 2 steps. Okay, so let us solve this problem. I would like you to tell me now what is f of x, y, and what is all those things like. So let us start with the solution. So in the earlier we have seen y dash is equal to f of xy. So what is f of xy? Let f of xy is equal to, what is it? F of xy is x square plus y square. So this is common throughout. Now as I said, this problem will be solved in 2 steps. So let me write step 1. So in step 1, what we are going to do? We are going to write x0, y0 and h. So what is x0? x0, you can write given, sometimes write systematically. Given x0 is 1, y0 is 1.5, and what is h? And h is equal to, what is h? Step size 0.1. Okay, now we have x0, y0, h, we have f of xy. So you can just write by RK method, you can just write by RK method, y1 is equal to y0 plus k, where this k stands for 1 by 6 k1 plus twice k2 plus twice k3 plus k4, and say this is to be equation number 1. Okay, where what is this k1? This k1 is this, k2 is this, k3 is this, and k4 is this. Now let us find out all these k1, k2, k3, k4. Okay, so if you want, I can find it here also, but as we give more emphasis on writing the solution systematically, so let us find out all those things. So what is f of xy? X square plus y square. Okay, so I am going to find out k1. If you want, you can write here to find k1, k2, k3 and k4. So what is k1? k1 is equal to h into f of x0, y0. What is h? We have the value of h to be 0.1. Now student get confused how to find out this. So as you all know that f of xy is what? X square plus y square. So what is f of x0 y0? F of x0 y0 is x0 square plus y0 square. And what is the value of x0? X0 is 1. What is the value of y0? 1.5. So put here 1 square plus 1.5 square. So what is it? 1 plus 2.25. So this is 3.25. Okay, so likewise you can find out all those values. Okay, so this is just the first one. That's why I'm telling you or explaining you this thing. And next time we'll write this directly. Okay, so let me write down h into f of x0 y0. So what is x0? 1 and 1.5. So you can write f of 1 comma 1.5. So what is it? 0.1 into what is it? 3.25, because f of x0 y0 is into 3.25. So you multiply it by 0.1, so you'll be getting, what you'll be getting? 0.325. So K1 comes out to be 0.325. Now let us find out K2. So what is K2? K2 can be found out. What is K2? K2 can be found out h into, you will have the formula, so no need to write again. You can direct substitute. K2 is equal to 0.1 into f of, what is x0? 1 plus 0.1 by 2 and y0 is what? 1.5 plus k1 is 0.325 by 2. Now substitute these values, this square plus this square, so we'll be getting some value. I am borrowing this result from the book. 0.3866. 0.3866 we are getting for K2. Likewise, you can find out K3. So what is K3? K3 is 0.1 into f of, what is x0 plus h? 1 plus 0.1 by 2, then 1.5 plus 0.3866 by 2. Okay, and this value comes out to be till the in meantime, when I'm writing K4, just try to get the value of K3 and let me know. What is K4? K4 is 0.1 into f of x0 plus h. So 1 plus 0.1 and y0 plus K3. So this is 1.5 plus. Have you found out the value of K3? What is it? This comes out to be 0.3969. Okay, and when you solve this 0.3969, when you solve this, you'll be getting the value of this comes out to be 0.4808. 0.4808. Okay, now you have all these values of K1, K2, K3, K4. So put it in the equation number A. We have given equation number A or equation number 1. Okay, so you just need to write one sentence here, putting these values in equation A, we get, so what we get when you substitute these values in equation number A, will be getting y1 is equal to y0, that is 1.5 plus 1 by 6 into k1. K1 is 0.325 plus 0.3866 plus 0.3969. This is 2 times, okay, because 2 times K2, and this is 2 times K3 plus K4 as it is 4808. And when you solve this, you'll be getting y1 comes out to be, what is it? Y1 comes out to be, just give me a second. So this y1 comes out to be 1.8955. 1.8955. Okay, so this is the value of y1 at 1.1, but we are not interested in getting the value of y at 1.1. We want the value of y at 1.2. Okay, so we need to take the second step, is it? So you can write step 2, step number 2. So step 2, in step 2 we need x1. So let x1 is equal to x0 plus h. Okay, and what else we want? We want y1. So y1 we have. Okay, so just need to write what is x0. x0 is 1, h is 0.1, so this is 1.1. so the value of x1 comes out to be 1.1, and then we just need to write down the what we need to write down. We need to write down the formula. So you can write by RK method, y of x2 is given by, or you can just write y2, y of x, that is correct, is given by, can you write the formula for it? What is it? You can write it like y2 is equal to y1 plus 1 by 6 k1 plus k2 plus 2k3 plus k4. Okay, I say this is to be equation number B. Now my objective is to get k1, k2, k3, k4. So I will be writing again to find k1, k2, k3, k4, but with a slight change. For this, my k1 would be h into f of x1, y1. So just give increment to the suffixes. So this is 0.1 into x1. x1 is 1.1. And what is y1? y1 is 1.89. 1.8955. Okay, so solve these to get these values. So this comes out to be 0.48029. 0.48029. Likewise, you can find out k2. What should be k2? k2 is h f of x1 plus h by 2. So what is my x1? 1.1 plus, comma, y1. y1 is 1.8955. 1.8955 plus what is it? k1 by 2. And what we have as k1? We have k1 as 0.48029. And this comes out to be what this value? This value comes out to be 0.5883. 0.5883. Okay. Now likewise you can find out k3. So what is k3? 1.1, 0.1 by 2. This is 1.8955 plus 0.5883 by 2. Just the repetition of what we have done, just taking some different values. Nothing new we have in this. So this comes out to be 0.6117. 0.6117. And at last we have f of x1 plus h, y1 plus k3. So what is y1? 1.8955. And what is the value of k3? 0.6117. So value of this comes out to be 0.7726. Okay. Now what you are going to do? Now you are smart enough to give answers. Putting these values in equation. B, we get, what is it? Y2 is equal to Y1. So my Y1 is 1.8955. Okay, 1 by 6. Then substitute all these values here. Give me a minute to write it down. 1 by 6, what is given? 0.48029 plus 2 times, because it is K1 plus 2K2. So 2 times 0.5883 plus 2 into 0.6117 plus 0.7726. Okay, and this value comes out to be, y2 is equal to y2 is equal to 2.5046. This is y2. Okay, so at last, don't forget to write down the answer. Therefore, y of 1.2 is equal to 2.5046. Or you can do one thing, like you can write y is equal to 2.5046 at x is equal to 1.2. So I hope this video lecture is making sense and you got an idea that how to deal with such type of problems. So thank you for watching this learning video. Happy learning and enjoy learning mathematics. Thank you.